Hello and welcome to my BCM312 final research project. Today we'll be exploring artificial intelligence through the question, due to the rising popularity of artificial intelligence in both industry and personal living, what effects can and has AI had on a wider Western society? So, what is artificial intelligence? Well, true artificial intelligence is a machine so powerful and complex that it eclipses that of the human brain. Now, we're not there yet, but AI can be found on your phone, in our cars, just about every single aspect of our modern society. To get some understanding of how people in and around my personal community feel about AI, I created a survey, of which the responses will be on screen now. As we can see through these responses, people seem to have some sort of understanding about AI and are afraid or worried about its possible impacts, but haven't taken any steps to move away from the cultural norms that AI has created. Just to lay some foundations, how popular has artificial intelligence become? If we have a look at the Artificial Intelligence Index 2017 report, we can see a multitude of graphs depicting AI's rise in popularity. Here we can see the massive rise in published papers, university course enrollments, job requirements, and money being invested into AI. We can also see the rise in popularity of artificial intelligence through the booming sales and integration of virtual assistants, such as the Google Home, Amazon Alexa, and Apple Siri. In January of 2019, CNET reported saying that Amazon had sold more than 100 million Amazon Alexa devices. Also in January of that year, TechCrunch was reporting that Google Assistant will be on an estimated 1 billion devices by the end of the month. And since Siri's release on the Apple iPhone 4S in 2011, the company has sold over 1.3 billion iPhones, all with the Siri Assistant on them. These are just the numbers on luxury items and don't take into account the billions of AI units that currently help us through our everyday lives. Artificial intelligence seemed to have a negative stigma surrounding it due to shows like Westworld, The Terminator, and Black Mirror. All these shows portray AI in a negative light. However, AI has already had a very positive impact on society. For one, it was used in World War II by Alan Turing to help break the Enigma code, which directly led to the Allies winning the war. AI has greatly improved our computing life as it has allowed us to access more information on any topic than ever before. In just the last 100 years, the average IQ in the Western world has risen 30 points from 67 to 97. AI is making life easier for us through the integration of products like Apple's Siri, the Google Assistant, and Amazon's Alexa. Google's Assistant can even now make phone calls for you by masking its voice to sound like a biological person with real human mannerisms. We are also starting to see artificial intelligence be used in cars, and more specifically, in Tesla cars. For the first time in history, we are seeing completely automated cars driving without the need of someone to be at the wheel. The number of videos of people asleep at the wheel of their Teslas on YouTube has skyrocketed over the past couple years due to this. AI also helps greatly in the industries of metadata and data collection. However, the stigmas surrounding artificial intelligence are not unfounded. AI is a very scary prospect in its purest form. A 2-year study by McKinsey & Company suggests that by 2030, 30% of the world human labour force could be replaced by automated robots. People are not only afraid by loss of jobs, but also afraid of the impact that AI may have on their social life. In the movie Blade Runner, there are AI called replicants who are nearly identical to a biological person in every way. The movie presents the idea of what a real person is and how AI can fit into society. People are starting to become more fearful of technology as sophisticated as this, with projects like Google Duplex being able to pass off as a biological person to a member of the public and is claimed to have passed the Turing test, a test designed to gauge whether a computer contains true artificial intelligence. However, this claim has not been proven, and to this date, the Turing test has still gone unpassed. AI can and is being used in surveillance to track your individual movements, sell you ads, stop you from seeing certain information, and more. With surveillance on the rise due to artificial intelligence, your personal freedoms may be attacked and/or challenged. An AI algorithm can also have an unintended bias and can unfairly judge you depending on the smallest of factors. In conclusion, AI is a product and idea that has many pros and cons. We as human beings need to weigh up these pros and cons for ourselves and decide what future we want to steer towards, not only for us, but for our future generations to come.